Hi guys, welcome to our channel.
It's Londo and Ali here.
What's up, what's up? Boom, boom, boom. Wow.
Very first video. What?
Trying this out. We'll see how we do.
Yeah.
And that's how we're doing. Empty. Yeah.
We made this channel because we wanted to share. We wanted to share our lives of being young parents and the life of Luna.
Our baby. On the way.
On the way.
April 10th. Stay tuned.
Might come sooner, guys.
But yeah, we thought it was a good idea. I mean, nothing new. It's not like we're going through some things other people hasn't or haven't gone through. But
we just might be a little bit interesting, we think.
Yeah, we just got big heads. We think we're cool.
We think, yeah.
But a lot of you can probably relate. See our struggles, see our fun moments, our not so fun moments.
Yeah, we're really trying to get like everything, like just so raw like content.
Yeah.
Like reality of like being in our early 20s, well 20, and being pregnant and engaged and all
doing
that.
everything wrong until tells you, and see that's the type of things we gotta deal with, and just.
But we're just talking.
Sí. Woo! Se hizo la luz.
Sola luz. But yeah, so that's the reason why we want to make this
Sick.
got one headlight on. But yeah, that's the reason why we wanted to make this YouTube channel. Our first video is probably going to be a little bit rough and all over the place. We already tried once, and
we are doing the same thing again.
I know, and we don't even have good lighting with this one. The other one had
it's fine.
Decent
Don't start
lighting.
complaining. Listen,
I'm not complaining. I'm just
we
saying.
thought it would be a cool idea, and it would be also fun for Luna to have this like
She
album,
can,
like this is
these videos.
these records, yeah, are up there forever, and we wanted to share with other people too, and even just family members.
Yeah.
Because you can only share so much with just pictures or short little videos. That we just thought it would be cool to just put it up there. Really, just share it. I mean,
Share a journey.
yeah. Real quick.
Why are we so bad at this?
We were doing so good on
I
the first
know.
video. Story time.
Story time on how we met each other. So my version is,
Here we go. There's two versions.
so we went to the same high school together.
Yes.
We went to Corona Del Sol High School in Tempe, Arizona. And we had mutual friends, but we never really hung out because he was more of like a party person. And I was more of like...
I was not a party person. I'm just a social butterfly. Like my English teacher told me. And it just so happens that people like to have me over.
likes to...
And when I'm over,
parties.
Somehow people
Anyways.
just get together and have fun.
And I wouldn't go to parties that much. I went to like 2 of his parties, and they weren't even like parties. They were just like little kickbacks. But yeah, we didn't end up like talking until
College, freshman year.
Yeah, freshman year of college. Well, it's the big
Yeah.
that summer
Yeah.
before freshman year. I'm so out of breath. This is why I can't talk that much. So he slid up on one of my stories because I added him to my private Snap. So that's when you guys know that I made the first move. And then he just followed along and slid up on one of my stories. Which one did you slide up on? I know you slid up.
Playing. It was you and Odie, and you were playing with Rosie, or you were making.
Yeah, no, it wasn't me and Odie. It was just me and Rosie.
Well, one bitch for another.
So Rosie's my dog. Odie's my best friend. But
Nah, I love Odie. I'm joking. She knows.
Anyways, where was I?
I am.
Are you?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Babe, I promise you.
So anyways, he slid up on my story, and then he would say I left him on red like 2 times, but all he said was he said okay.
Nah.
And then I didn't know what to say to that. So I just left him on red. Like, what am I supposed to say to okay? And then we finally decided to meet up the day before freshman year started. So before our classes started. And we went to Dutch. And then we went to go look for my classes. I didn't let him look for his. I looked for mine because I was stressed out. And then it kind of just like went on from there.
Well, that seemed easy. Now my side. Listen. So, I had one of the biggest crushes on her throughout high school, especially like junior and senior year. Like, I will see her around, but we'll never really talk or even acknowledge each other. Well, hold on. I will acknowledge her.
No, that's not.
I'll let you tell your story. And I'm giving them real background. I will smile and everything. She will not. She will look past me like that. You saw how I looked past the camera.
Clean back, because you're like.
She went, look. You'll be like, and I'll be like, and she'll be like.
No, you wouldn't. Such a liar.
Over me, and then.
I slid up on
like 3 stories of hers, and one she left me on red completely. The second one was like a little dumb talk. The second one, again, horrible small talk. And she says that I said okay and she didn't know what to answer, but at least I answered. She hit me with a haha or something like that, and I had to I wanted to talk to her, so I was like, oh, like, what's it like? I said okay or like LOL or something, and she left me on red. And then I called her out on it, and that's a secret, guys. Call your crush out, you'll get your date. No, but we went that day. Like she said, we hung out, like we were in the same place together. She was at one of our kickbacks. But we never, like, I went up to her. It was obvious that I was attracted to her. It's like I went and kissed her on the cheek. I was
going to say, you didn't kiss me.
And I hugged her in front of her boyfriend at the time. And, so I made it clear. And I would, like, look at her. Like, I wouldn't just check her. I will stare on purpose to see, like, if she will, like, acknowledge or look at me or something. But yeah, and then we ended up talking and just connected pretty well. Like, we got along, and she's pretty funny, so We were like
Sometimes.
messing with each other, being goofy, and we went to get our classes or find our classes. We ended up for 4 hours finding all
It
her
wasn't
classrooms.
4 hours.
It was like 4 hours for us.
It was like maybe 2.
Not even. How we met at Dutch at 2, and we were there until like 6:30. And I could never find my class, so I never got a chance to find my classes. The next day was the first day of college, and we kind of, like she said, we were just always like, we ended up just like happen to be always together, or find a way or a reason to hang out. And like I would do DoorDash at the time a lot, and she will go with, like, she'll be like, okay, I'm going, like, it's fine, or like, you don't mind, like, she'll always hang out and be there. And we talked a lot and whatever. We clicked, like, we just clicked really, really good. And it was like an accident. Like, it didn't mean, neither one of us meant it
even
to
like
be
on the
get
very
like that.
first, like, even on the very first night, like, we both were very like open with each other, and we both were like, hey, listen, this is like what we have, like, this is what's up, basically, and we don't want any like type of relationship. It's just like, oh, a friend type thing, like friend-based type thing, and we don't, like, we're not looking for anything more than just that. Like, it was just like a
Yeah, I was in a complicated spot too, so I wasn't trying to disrespect the other part. Things were just weird, and she met me at a good, like, she met me at a weird time, but I was pretty, like, I had my stuff together, and for the most part, and literally over in like a week after, just flipped like 180. My life completely changed. A series of events that just changed the whole picture. And the first person to say, come over, get food, that you shower, was her, you know. I also had my friend. I'm not saying I didn't have friends that were over. That's who I couch surfed, and I was with, and I like crashed at their house. Shout out Justin. We lived together for like fucking a month.
Yeah.
I stayed at his house, and Aaron, my brother. But yeah, she, like, it was very genuine and very on that process of getting to know each other and those late night talks and just hanging out.
that was like our thing.
Yeah, like 4 a.m.
Yeah, it was always late night too.
Yeah.
Because he was really busy, and then I had like class, and then I had softball, and then I had study hall, and it was just like, it was always like after like 6 or 7, and then I go back home and like shower and stuff like that, and then I text him and meet up with him.
Yep. And I was like, right after that situation happened, I did get a pretty good job doing something I really liked. I don't know. I still like it. I just don't do it anymore.
Why did you say I don't know?
I don't know the right way to say it.
Oh, you
but,
really, yeah, you like it.
But yeah, so, and I was working crazy. Like, I didn't have a schedule. Either I was like starting really early during the morning, and she will, like, it wasn't enough for her to like come out. There was no point on seeing each other in the morning, and then like she will have class at like 8 or something, and then by the time I was off, maybe we had like 30 minutes, and there was like a 15-minute drive, and she will have practice like an hour after, and she will still like, she will drive or we'll meet like halfway. But it was very willing, like she was so willing and so like out there, and like I know I didn't make it easy for her. I know I had my walls up, and like I said before, I had other things, but it was very much like just 5 minutes, just talk. Like, we just hung out. Like, okay, I gotta go by. And like, she will go to practice, and then at 8 she will text me like, oh, I'm out, whatever. And I will be working like all day. Like, I'll open the restaurant, I'll close it, and then I will be like, well, I gotta go do DoorDash now, and I'll take off. And sometimes, just so we could have like time to like talk, she will like show up. She will park her car at the restaurant, and we'll go. And if you're from Arizona, you know, like, where the restaurant is in Chandler, we'll go. I'll do DoorDash mainly in Scottsdale, just because it's more of a stable, busy area, and they pay better. And it's like a 25-minute drive.
Yeah.
Depending on where you're at, could be more. And we'll like, she'll just leave her car there, and we'll go, and whenever on the way back, we'll pick it up again. And it was like, she's just very willing, very like, she didn't get anything out of it more than just a couple laughs and hang out. And yeah, from
Now we're
there,
here.
the rest is just
History. Yeah, and then now we're here.
But she did ignore me.
Okay.
And then I made her pursue me. Did that on purpose too.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna go back. I was gonna go back, but now I'm not gonna go
Nah,
back.
you're fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
So how we met? We have a baby on the way named Luna Victoria.
Oh yeah, we said that.
I don't know. You guys tell us what you want to know, what you want to hear. Maybe we'll do a Q&A.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're just super excited.
We're really excited. We really want, like, 2021 obviously is coming with like big changes for us because the baby's gonna be coming, and then we just want to do the YouTube video and all of that, and we have other stuff coming up too. So like 2021 is just gonna be hopefully a good year for us, because last year it was a bit rough.
Yeah, it was a weird
year. So hopefully this year. But yeah, let us know what kind of content. We have some ideas, obviously, but if you have any other ideas, let us know. Fuck, babe, I can't get